Okay, so this is the lab snow globe collection. And we started the snow globe collection probably in 1996, which was the second year after I got here. And the lab was very small, consisted of Rob Potter and Paul Bowles and Nancy Schwartz and Jen Borse and me. And we used to have our lab over on Park Street, and it was in a little old house that actually now holds the Workshop for Political Theory and our recent Nobel Prize laureate. But we had lab meetings in the living room, and the living room had a fireplace, and the fireplace had a mantle. And so sometime during that year, we went off to a conference, and somebody brought back a snow globe to put on the mantle in our living room as a first decoration for the lab. And we decided that was pretty funny, so we said, okay, from now on, whenever we go somewhere, we're gonna get a snow globe and we're gonna bring it back. These snow globes go way back, and I don't really remember what the first one is anymore, but it's kind of fun because you can look on the bottom and see what it reminds you, and sometimes they break, but we keep them anyway. And so this one is when Sam Bradley spent a week at Florida in Peter Lang's lab learning how to collect startle, and that was in preparation to do his dissertation. And let's see, this is a really old one. It's from 1997, so it must be very early, and Rob and Paul brought that back probably from a conference in either Montreal or Toronto. And this is one of our most recent snow globes. This was the Kentucky HealthCom conference, just right down in Lexington, held last spring. And I think this one is from Singapore this summer, where ICA was in Singapore. And some of them are kind of novel. This is a desert snow globe, so instead of snow, it has sand. And this one is another one from San Diego, and it has the things that are in the sea that shake around instead of snow. Sometimes when people go someplace you can't get a snow globe. Like, it's really hard to find snow globes in Asia, and there are other places where you just can't find one. And so then you're allowed to bring back something else. So like from Asia, we have those that Korean mask and the little hanging thing from somewhere in China. But some things, if you can't find a snow globe, are just not allowed. And they're not allowed to be part of the collection. They're kept off to the side.